so much for being here with me. Hola y bienvenidos. Muchas gracias por estar aquí conmigo. I am in the car, in line for gas right now, and I'm in my Jeep. And I was just thinking about this earlier. Like, I need a Jeep all my life. I think, honestly, like, genuinely, I think I need a Jeep for the rest of my life. I have to do more off-roading. I've only done one like off-road festival, Bantam. That was last June 2023. 2023 June is when I went to Bantam Jeep Festival, and that was so much fun. Look, a Jeep is sturdy, girl. It keeps me good. I like that I'm big in my Jeep. I do. I am a big girl in my Jeep. I don't care what you have to say, okay? I am going to be going to Jersey soon. I think that I should, like, not fill up my gas all the way, so that I can go to Jersey and do it over there too, since it's a little cheaper. I don't know. I want to get my car detailed. That's the goal. All right, we're going to make her look nice and cute, hopefully. There's a few things that I wanted to do. Oh, I'm looking for my card. So I can do this. Okay, I got that one. Where's the other one? Hasta el fin. Romeo Santos Aventura viene a Pennsylvania. Y yo pensaba en esto. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew they were gonna come back. Look, este carro, mi jipeta se llama Aventura. I have to go to that concert. I named my Jeep Aventura because I always grew up listening to Aventura, bachata, and like adventure, babe. Like, feel the vibe. Like, what? So I'm so excited that they're coming. I can't wait. These tickets, please have a mercy on me. I'm a little scared to look. So yeah. I need to get a whole group of us together. That's the goal. Yeah, so I love my Jeep. If you're thinking about getting a Jeep, get a Jeep. They're super sturdy. They're rough and toughen. They can do some awesome things. The way that they grip onto rocks, girl, I get impressed. I was scared. My first time at Jeep, can you hear that it's like raining outside? My first time at Bantam Jeep Festival, there's like a entrance, right? So all the cars are lined up and they're going through the entrance. And that entrance, once you like get in and you're accepted or whatever, you can just start going for it. They have rocks and oh my god, you go up, and oh my god. It's called like the playground, I think. It's called like Bantam Playground or Jeep Playground. Oh my goodness, I was scared. I was like, I'm gonna die. Like, it was wild because it's like a roller coaster. It feels like a roller coaster. So yeah, highly recommend. I don't want to do it in my own Jeep. I would love to use somebody else's Jeep. I'm looking for Jeep people near me. If you are a Jeep person in Pennsylvania, hit me up. Let me know what it's about. Because I want to do some things not in my vehicle. I don't trust myself enough. And those are some hard things that you need to do. So I am now next in line. I'm going to go fill up my tank. Okay. Where are you parking at? Fill it up. So give me like 2 seconds. Oh, I need to turn this whole thing off. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1 sec. Okay. We're back in business. Back in business. Hey, I'm back. I needed to fill up gas. Okay. I look a little crazy because I haven't like finished my lips yet, but look, whenever I'm done filling gas, I need to go to my purse and put everything away. If you don't do that already, highly recommend you do that, because now it's called like a system. I don't know. I picked it up somewhere and I just develop systems in my life where I do something and then I have to do something else automatically because it's the system. So, whenever I am, especially with gas, because I come here often, I have my card, I put it in my pocket, I go to my vehicle, and then I put my card back into my purse. I transfer it immediately. So I think this is how it's gonna look for the lips. I think I wanted to put a little bit more, but I don't even know where I placed that. Entonces, yeah, Aventura's coming. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a ball. I have to get a group together, like seriously, because if I take somebody and I don't tell the other person, oh my God, we all gonna have attitudes with one another. So, and now I'm just gonna put Too Faced lip injection. I had NYX on. I was putting on a NYX lip liner. Maybe I shouldn't say anything because they're not sponsoring me. So, but this is the combo. You like? All right. So, ta-da! Hi. I'm looking for my lip. Where's my lip product? Alright, it's still early to take it out. Where did I put it though? Guys, did you see where I put it? I probably just like threw it somewhere, honestly, because that's what I do sometimes. And I wish I was different. But, yeah, I only see one lip product in here. Where is it? ¿Dónde está, puta? I'm okay. I'm fine. I just want to know where all a part of the system. You have to have a system and know where things are, or else you go crazy. If you're me, at least. Salud. This is your sign to drink some water. Stay hydrated. Take a chill pill, because I know I need one. All right. I'm gonna go real quick. 2 seconds. Bye. Back to your regular scheduled programming. Okay, thanks for answering that you don't know where I put it. Neither did I. I checked my pockets. No see. It's somewhere in this Jeep, or I dropped it. I don't know. All right, girl, I'm gonna put on my seatbelt. Love ya. Thank you. Now let's get this show on the road. Okay, guys. So, highly recommend a Jeep. If you're interested in a Jeep, I have yet to take off my doors. I've taken off my front panels. I have yet to take off all of my top. So, yeah. I highly recommend it. I love my Jeep. She's a rough girl. I'm not gonna lie. She's bumpy on the road. I get a little, what's happening? But I do love her. I love her. She keeps me safe. Like, I feel like that girl when I'm on the roof. So, I have to look for this address real quick. Oh, did I find it? That's not it. Where did I put it? Like, how? How do I just do these things? How? Like, I can't. All right. Whatever. I am going to go do something real quick. Plug in a GPS, and then I'll talk to you soon. So, I'm going to go over there It's probably gonna take a few hours. I hope it's gonna be worth it. I'm ready to do it. Fourth quarter, let's go. Today is April 2nd. I was off to a great start. Did my morning routine, guys. We are doing the thing. We are doing the thing and living life. So it's probably so loud from the rain. I hope you guys can hear me. But I woke up. I was with my dog. We had a ball. Love that. Showered, got myself ready, did my hair right away. I did my hair, put on some clothes, moisturized, babe. All right. I can hear you. Don't worry. Thank you. Yeah, I did all that with my doggy. We went outside. It was still raining. It's been raining all day. But I like it. He's gonna stay in the house. He doesn't like the rain. So hopefully it stops soon for him, but I do like rain. I think it's cleansing. I think it's relaxing. It's therapeutic in my opinion. But yeah, so what else? I spent some time with him. I did yoga. I did some yoga. That felt good. Still working on my flow practice. If you know, you know. Yoga with Adriene. Love Adriene. I finished day 28, I think it was. Speak. Yeah, that one was fun. We did like plow today, plow pose, and I don't do that often. So that was a good switch up. It was good on my shoulders and like my back. That felt really good because I don't contract that way as much. So yeah, I like to do yoga, and then I cuddled my dogs. As I was doing yoga, I was trying to play with Macho here and there, giving him the extra love. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Yeah, so I was like loving our Macho while I was doing yoga. He was like playing and growling and running back and forth. He was super happy. I think it was also because he was wet. He was like wet from outside, so he was like, get my ass. That just made me really happy though. And then I finished out like, it was like a 20-minute yoga practice. I did my 20-minute yoga practice, and then I did, Dr. Joe Dispenza has wonderful meditations. For meditations, highly recommend Dr. Joe Dispenza. I did his You Inspire Me meditation, which is 13 minutes. Very quick, easy, simple, straight to the point. And I also did his Go Love meditation, which is 15 minutes. So I started to get wiggly during the second Go Love one. But honestly, it was super duper good. I love his meditations. I always revisit them like frequently. Highly recommend implementing a meditation or silence into your morning instead of looking at your phone and being distracted by all that wants you. Like, instead of being distracted by everything that wants your attention right in the morning, apps, whatever it is, people, work, give yourself that time to like center yourself. You need to center yourself before the world starts dragging you in any which way, because the world will try and drag you in any which way. So I have been slacking. If I'm being honest, I have been slacking on my meditation routine, and just doing it lazily. Like, I'm not doing it to the best of my ability. I just like put it in my bed. I put on like a meditation track in my bed, and then I fall asleep again. And I do focus for a little bit, but it's like the goal is to stay awake the whole time, right? So you have that peace and quiet. You have your focus for the day. I love to do meditations, especially in the morning. They always prime you for the day, right? Like, you want to set that intention. So You Inspire Me, I was thinking about where I see my life, things like that, the things that make me feel good, the things that light me up inside. And I was also, in the second meditation, I was thinking about my loved ones. And if you know, I am very, very, very emotional. That's the Cancer moon in me. Like, I am super connected. I love family ties. I love relationships. I really do. And yeah, so I did that meditation, and that felt really good because it was a way for me to like give back. I don't know, and like bless everybody and like pray and like really take some time out of my day, because these people in my life that I genuinely see, like, I see people every day. I found my, like, every day. And it is what it is. Like, I just have to keep my vibes high. I have to keep my vibes high and focus on me so I can give the best of myself to them. Because I've realized that I do have the time to focus on myself. Like, that's all I do. All I do is care about me, because that's all I want to do, essentially. um, and I don't have any other responsibilities other than my macho man. So I'm investing my time into me and bettering myself and developing these relationships because they mean so much to me. Seriously, like, really be grateful for the people that you have in your life, because you don't know how long they're going to be here for. You really have no idea. And that's why it's important to choose safe cars. Drive a good, safe car. I am not being sponsored, but mira esto. Mira esto. Baby, right over my heart. Heart. It's over here now. It's over my heart. It feels good. It feels good to be with people that I love. I like it. I like it. I like to devote time to them, really appreciate them, and that deepens my appreciation for them. And I don't want to take people for granted, like, because we don't know how long we have with each other. So do your best. Pray for somebody today. Say, hey, I love you. Reach out to somebody. I seriously do touch a lot of people in my day-to-day, more than I have in the past. Like, that's why it's noticeable to me, because I used to be so isolated. And when I was isolated, I was very depressed. I was a very sad individual. And now that I'm with other people and my family and friends, and I see regularly, and I have close relationships, and I see people daily at work, like, that has completely shifted the game for me. Like, I'm a very happy person, and maybe that's all we need sometimes. We just need to surround ourselves with other people, switch up the environments, okay? Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Let's make sure that we are starting off April, right? This is April 2nd. April 2nd, let's start off. Summer is right around the corner. It's gonna be a wonderful time. I'm telling you, I feel it. Like, I feel it hardcore. Switch. But yeah, like, seriously, I just want you to think about your safety, right? Care for your vehicles, care for your personal belongings. Treat them well so that they can treat you well, all right? That's something that my mom has always taught me. Elliot, hola Elliot. My mom has always taught me, like, take care of your vehicle, because no one else is going to do it for you. And if you don't, then it's going to get run down, and then it's not going to do what you want it to do. So treat your things well with respect. Like, that's really attractive. Like, that's a form of self-love too. Like, I love myself so much that I got myself my own Jeep. I got myself my dream car, babe. Thank you. But guess what? I still want other cars. I still have to take care of this car. Like, it's a process. It's a process. All right. I can't wait to take off my top in the summer. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I hope they do these. Like, I'm gonna get my car detailed, and I really hope they, like, do everything, because she deserves it. She's a good girl. She takes me to places. It's about to be a year since I got her. A year of aventura. We've been on many adventures. I drive, girl. Trust and believe. I drive a lot in cities, different. I stay in New Jersey and East Coast mostly. But yeah. And I drive. They want me here, they there. You paying me? Then I show up. Okay, I'm here. Or if it's for a good cause, then I show up, you know? But yeah. And this girl has gotten me through a lot. And I can't wait for more adventures with my jipeta. Arrebatado, dando vueltas la jipeta, en la jipeta. Like, if you don't know that song, you have to know that song. You should. La Jipeta by Anuel. It's a really good reggaeton song. No, it's not. But in my opinion, it is, because I have a jipeta. So, arrebatado, dando vueltas en la jipeta. It's a good song, I promise. And I love the Jeep community. The Jeep people have a community. We wave to each other. If you didn't know, we duck each other. So I could show you probably like my first duck as I approach this stop sign. Not stop sign, red light. Uno, dos, y tres. All right, baby. All right, baby. Do you guys want to see my first duck? This is the first duck that I was ever ducked with. And honestly, I haven't been ducked since. So this is my first duck ever. And my only duck that I've ever been ducked with. So it's been a year since I've gotten her. I got her in like July. No, I probably got her around August, September. I would say like around August, September is when I got my first duck. And I don't have any different mods or anything. I just have a cute little white Jeep. I want to like princess. Maybe should I princess theme it? We'll see. Like cause this is like my white chariot. Like this is my girl. This is my girl. Trust and believe. So yeah, this is so cute, and I love that it has the little book. Like this is my blue little Jeep, my first dog, and it's gonna stay with me. All right, so I love it. The little book is so cute. It reminds me of Belle from Sleeping Beauty, from Beauty and the Beast. Yes, little Belle girl with her books, and it's like inspiring for me because I want to keep reading. So it's like, yeah, duh, like I'm a bookworm. Duh, keep reading. It's part of my personality. Duh, it's in us, right? So I have been listening to an audiobook. I do like audiobooks while I drive. I listen to personal development while I drive too. That's something that I've been recently re-implementing because it was something that I used to do a lot more in the past, and I lost touch with it, so now I'm re-implementing it. And I have an accountability partner. Shout out, girl, you know who you are. Love. She's doing fabulous, and I love our calls. She keeps me grounded. We send personal development to each other. We're really big on Bobby P. Like, listen to Bob Proctor. Like, learn some things. I'm telling you, like, that man. And I am like, I want to carry on his legacy because Bobby P. Like, ooh, I feel like that's where my obsession with old white men came from. I say that because I'm not obsessed with Bobby P, but there's just something about being intelligent and successful that I always fucked with. Like, what is there not to fuck with? And there is so many cars, and I can barely see. Okay. Yo, do you hear these raindrops and how they're dropping? They're loud. I want to go, please. Thank you. Do you guys like my song? Okay. No me. Okay. I see. All right. So I was talking about Bob Proctor, personal development. I like to listen to audiobooks while I drive. I have been listening to the 48 Laws of Power. I started that like at the beginning of this year, but the reason why I haven't finished it is because I've also, I think around March and February, I think around February time is when I started the Thinking into Results program by Bob Proctor. So I read that more and I listen to that instead of books, because I should be reading that and instead of like digesting so many different resources all at once, stay focused on one program and devote my time instead of overwhelming myself. So I am on I think I'm on law 38, 39. It's a really good book. The 48 Laws of Power are awesome. I've listened to this before. Like, it's not the first time that I've kind of skimmed through it. I feel like I've skimmed through it before because I've listened to the audio version before in the past, like 2 years ago, I think. It's been 2 years ago since I listened to the 48 Laws of Power. But it's just a classic, in my opinion, that there's so much information. It's so hefty. There's so much wisdom, if I'm being honest. Like, there's so much wisdom that you can't absorb everything the first time. So it's really good to revisit. A ver, dame un momento. So I think it's really important to have a good vehicle, but also be aware. Like, we spend a lot of time in cars, transportation, make sure you're utilizing that time. I like to listen to podcasts as well. I will listen to podcasts every once in a while. I take care of your vehicles, take care of yourself. It shows that you love yourself and you respect yourself. And like, how are you utilizing your time? Maybe you want to learn something new. Utilize your time wisely. Listen to things, right? Like, just listen to new music. Anything. It could be anything. Sometimes I listen to, like I said, personal development. I like Persistence by Bob. I spent 2 weeks listening to Decision Making. It's part of lesson 1. And I spent 2 weeks listening to lesson 2, Persistence. I'm going to be listening to that as I get off here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for listening to me. Love my Jeep. This is what I do in my Jeep. This is the Jeep Girl life. I want to go to another festival. I was re-invited to the festival, but I don't think that I should do it on those circumstances. So, I'm going to see what's going to happen next. Do really want to go. Camping is a lot of fun too. Like, highly recommend Bantam Jeep Festival. Find you some friends with some Jeeps. Go off-roading. Live it. It's like a roller coaster. Seriously. I don't know. I don't trust myself yet. And that's why I want to have a Jeep when I'm older in life too, so that it's my toy. It's my goddamn toy, and I can take it wherever and go on roller coaster rides. LA. But it's not a joke, because people get seriously hurt. That's why I need people to click with. So, manifesting some Jeep people in my life. Okay, manifesting some good Jeep people in my life who will take me off-roading. But I got it. Alright, thank you much. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the vibe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Please and thank you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If it's rainy, if it's sunny, whatever it is, make the best out of it. Make the best out of it. Move your body today. Drink some water. Cheers. That's the one. Alright, Dios te bendiga, la Virgen te acompañe. God bless you.